broadcasting from Nabula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show at LTL Editorial News. Well, what can we say? That the news should be all focused on, of course, not just the king of pop, not just the young man who started 10 years old at the Apollo Theater with his other brothers, the one who broke an all-color barrier as a couple of people said, the greatest entertainer alive, the greatest entertainer on earth, which Reverend Al Sharpton brought up, Michael Jackson. Of course, he has broken all color barrier. He studied on being great. He was creative, imaginative, and he just made everything happen. That was the saying about there's those who make it happen, those who let it happen, and those who say what happened. He made it happen. He took full control. I know there was so many people at the Staples Center. I know they was leaving from the quiet funeral, which the Jacksons had a private memorial from the cemetery, and then took the casket out. It was a solid gold, like a gold brick casket onto the Staples Center. Maybe they could have had the people who was doing the security or blocking it off, they could have done some moonwalking. Maybe for the gangs out there to represent, they should have came out in force, could have done one of his songs, Beat It, where there was two rival gangs. They tied their hands together and they had their knives together, but this time no knife, just another handshake for love, because he touched everybody's heart. And those who didn't watch it or didn't have a tendency to watch it, let me just say, you are not human. You are robotics, and you are children, just like the company I work for. So most of them was so hung up about where we go from here up to September. Well, you'll know, because if you worry about the money instead of somebody who gave to charity and helped soldiers and everybody as one. They said the story of him going to Walter Reed and visit the soldiers and giving them a word of thanks for supporting the cause and fighting for your country. That shows a lot, to go to Walter Reed Hospital and go to different places. Even the creditors should listen to this. Yes, he gave more to charity. Maybe there should be a special tax break, tax write-off for Michael Jackson. He deserved it. Even President Obama and Putin and the Russian president, they should all just enjoy just saying, hey, let's not worry about talks. Let's think about Michael Jackson. Let's put it aside another day and have all the family get together and just sing, "We are the world, We are the children, you know. And then just think of the other song, Man in the Mirror. Say, I gotta change my ways. Who knows? Songs like that could change and make a difference. Make a difference each day. Make a difference. Of course, the place I work for, yeah, they're going to make a difference come September. But anyway, this is LTL, Editorial News, sounding off.